Hi Libra, how are you? Hope you're really well. Hope you had a really good week. I've got your stars for this week. We're going from Monday the 31st of August through to Sunday the 6th of September. I can't believe how quick it's actually going. Extremely quick. So, Queen of Swords starting off in your head. There you go. I've moved it so you can see Genie as well. Be careful, be very, very aware of suppressing your emotions this week. There could be a chance that if you do that, it's going to have some sort of impact on your health. It's going to negatively impact on your body in some way. So if you've got anger, let it come up in a practical way. Go and hit a pillow or scream in the car or something. If you feel like you need to cry, go and find a quiet corner and cry. Let the emotions out. Whatever these emotions are, don't suppress them, because they really could impact on your body. They could make you feel run down, tired, stressed, flu symptoms, all that sort of thing, and generally really run down. If you get to suppress them, you need to just go somewhere and vent whatever emotional things are going on, emotional reactions that are going on this week, and try and reduce your stress level as much as you can. Even if you just go on a 5-minute walk, do something like that. Do whatever you can. Pick your battles really wisely. Don't waste your energy on fighting with anybody this week if you can avoid it, and just stay in the moment on a day-to-day basis, and that will help with your emotional state, which will help you health-wise. I'm a Libra as well, so I'm not particularly already aware of all this coming, so just watch out for it. I'm already trying to stay as calm as possible for the entire week. Right, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is in our career and our finance for this week, so that's good. If you're looking for a new job, something like that, it can indicate that you'll be hired into a new position that's going to test your skills, going to test your tools, your skill set. It's going to be quite demanding this week for you if you get hired into something else, or if you've just had a promotion, been moved to another department, something along those lines. You're going to have quite a demanding week with the 8 of Pentacles arriving. Have faith. You can do it. You know you can do it. You've got the stuff to make it happen. You've got just do whatever you need to do, and you will be extremely successful in whatever it is you're taking on this week. I'm sorry, that's Bandit scratching. But when he scratches his back leg against the floor at the same time, so it's quite strange, Bandit. So that's if you're sort of moving position or you're looking for a new job. You might find one this week, but it is going to be very demanding of your time. Be careful if you're already in sort of a long-term established workplace, because you might get a lot more responsibility this week coming to you, and a lot more tasks and a lot more stuff that maybe you don't usually do. Maybe somebody's on holiday, you're having to take on their responsibilities, or something along those lines, or the boss is off and you're having to stand in, somebody's ill, but there's a far more responsibility on you, and you can hack it, you can do it, you'll get through it, you'll be absolutely fine. You can get so much accomplished this week as long as you just have belief in yourself and faith in yourself that you can do it. If you can prioritize, if you can share it out between others instead of having the entire lot dumped on you this week, then share it out. So if anyone wants to do any readings for me this week, I'm going to prioritize it and share it out between you all. We've got the Emperor. Oh, hang on a minute. 8 of Pentacles, finances. We need to know what our finances are. Money may come to us, I think, that we've been waiting for some of us. Not all of us. If that happens, take it slowly. Don't go and spend it all at once. Be cautious about it. It's not the time to be gambling this week. It's not the time to be making major investments this week. Just see how it goes. But not a not a bad week at all for finances. I think what it's saying really is any money that does come to you this week is as a result of your hard work, of what you've done. It's not going to be gambling or getting a scratch card or something like that. It's as a result of what you've done, the hard work that you've been putting in lately, and that's why it's coming back to you. We've got the Emperor in friends and family, so that's all about the mind ruling the heart within friends and family situations this week. Why would that be? I think it's definitely wanted and probably needed in some friends and family situations this week. For some of us, there's going to be some hard choices that we need to make, some important decisions, and to do that we're going to need to be like the Emperor. We're going to need to maintain our concentration, our focus, think about things hard, not let our heart get in the way of whatever this is that some of us are going to have to get through this week, and be confident and assertive, full of self-esteem. That's what the Emperor is. He's just absolutely on top of the world. He knows he's the Emperor, and that's the way that we've got to forge ahead and act this week in order to get through whatever it is we need to get through in a friends or a family situation. I think for some of us, we are going to come up against something that we probably, an argument, or somebody's overstepped the mark within friends and family, somebody that we've got to deal with, but rather than doing it on a heart level, we're going to have to take our mind take over a little bit. If we can do that, then we've got no problems. We can get through it. We can sail through those problems, those hurdles, those challenges that we need to, and we'll get through them absolutely fine. But if you have to do that, it's logic ruling over our emotions this week. So take on that stance in anything that you have to do with dealing with friends and family. We've got a bloody awful card in spiritual this week. We've got the Tower. Actually, it's not such a bad card. It's just about staying positive, not letting anything getting in our way in regards to our spirituality. I think we might have a lot of insights, a lot of downloads this week, a lot of surprises spiritually coming to us, new understandings coming to us that maybe we didn't know before. We didn't understand answers to things that we're looking for extremely quickly. They're just going to come flying in, and we need to be positive, and we need to be prepared for them as well. We might get some answers this week that maybe we weren't expecting, that maybe is going to come as a complete surprise to us this week, about things we've been wanting, or our goals, or our aspirations, or questions that we've asked our guides and angels, and the answers are going to come this week, and they're not what we're expecting, or they're different, or they're just going to come in such a fast way. We've got to be prepared for them. So stay as upbeat and as positive as we can this week. Yeah. And stay, it goes with that health card, with that Queen of Swords as well. We need to keep on track with health and everything else this week. If that's going to happen, we need to stay calm, no stress, and just have that peace in ourselves throughout the week. And we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is in our love position. So long-term relationships, if you feel that there is a situation in your love relationship that you need to put a stop to, now is the week to do that. Now is the week to say, no, I'm not putting up with that behaviour anymore. It has to stop. If you end up splitting with somebody this week simply because you have sat down and spoken to them and said, look, I can't put up with this particular behaviour because it's hurting me, or it's hurting someone within the family, or it's disrespect, or it's hurting my self-confidence because of the way you speak, or whatever the situation is within a relationship, or you're going out too many times a week and sort of abandon me at home, something along that. If you have to put your foot down and put a stop to it, if they end up walking away because of it, they were not worth it in the first place. If they cannot meet you halfway, if they can't compromise, if they can't understand things from your point of view, where you're coming from, how you feel, and you can't meet in the middle on a more equal footing, then they are not worth it, and it's okay for them to walk away. Let them go. Think with your head, more with your heart, because if that happens, you're going to be guided to a better relationship, a nicer relationship, a more loving relationship, and it's happening for your highest good. So don't keep calm. Keep as calm as possible if that is to happen. Obviously that's quite specific, it's not for everybody. A lot of Libras will be just toddling happily along in their relationships this week, in long-term relationships. There might be a chance for new relationships to come in for Libras that are single. Be clear about what you want. Make sure that you're not going to put up with any BS from them. Make sure you know exactly what you want, where you want to go with it, how it's going. Keep it open though, keep it friendly, and don't think with your heart too much again. But there is a new beginning there for some of you who are single this week. Okay, so that's your reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste, blessings and light. If you'd like a reading from me, just click up in the corner into the link, go through to my website. There's different priced readings on there, so get yourself booked in. I'd love to do a reading for you, and I will speak to you soon. Namaste. Bye.